What do you say? And now here's the star of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Yes, indeed. Hello there. Welcome to We're having great fun with our champion, Joe Murphy, and his challenger, Pat Aiello. Hello, Joe. It's good to see you again. Hello, Patricia. Good to see you both. Joe Murphy has winnings of $5,160, and he's the father of 6, and he is a freelance computer programmer.
That's right, Tom.
All right. Where are you from originally, Joe?
Brooklyn, New York.
Hey!
We came out here because of the cold, freezing winters.
Yeah.
And now we built a cabin up in, well, we're having one built up in Big Bear so we can enjoy the cold, freezing winters.
Yeah, right. You miss it, don't you?
That's right.
And now this is Pat Aiello, originally from Cleveland,
Right.
soon to enter UCLA.
Right.
Your friends in the audience are?
Faith and Debbie.
Faith and Debbie. Are you here today, Faith and Debbie? They are here, Joe. That doesn't bode well for you because she won the first round.
I got my lucky tie on. My little girl gave it to me.
Oh, did she?
Yes, she
All
did.
right, then now you both got something going for you. Pat won the round yesterday when we interrupted our game. She won the first round. That means for round 2, Joe will charge the board and Pat will block the board. The board is devoted to kids, so charge it behind the arrow, block it behind the stop sign, take your positions, and let us do battle. Joseph, to win a round, all you have to do is get to the top of the board within 60 seconds. And however, Pat over there is going to place 6 blocks somewhere on that board, and every time you hit one of those blocks, you're going to lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you do get to the top, you win a round. If you don't get to the top, Pat wins the round. Whoever wins 2 of those rounds wins all the money they've gathered along the way and $25,000 in cash. That's what we're playing for. Pat, Joe, pardon me. Charge on out of here, Joe. Out of sight and out of hearing. It's the Joe and Pat show. That takes care of Joe. Now let's deal with Pat. Pat, block time. You may only place 1 block on the 6th level, no more than 3 on any one of the remaining levels. You'll be credited with the amount of money that attached to the blocks that Joe might encounter. All set?
Yes.
Go.
Okay. On the first level, $30. On the third level, 20, 30, and 40.
Do you have a plan? You've been thinking this out.
On the fourth level, 30.
Uh-huh.
On the
Now you have 1 left.
and on the sixth level, 350.
I see. Okay. All right. Very good. Let's see how that works out for us. All right, Joseph. You've been in this position before, but I'm going to tell you that Pat has won the 1 round. If she wins this round, you have been dethroned. If you win this one, though, you get a tiebreaker. Now, if you find the time is running short, call long shot. We'll stop the clock. It's kids, 60 seconds on the clock, giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 1, 30.
130. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 1. 140. Now we are 6, and when we were very young, our poetry books by A.A. Anonymous.
Merit.
Same level 1.
20.
120. Little Red Riding Hood was shocked to find her grandfather dressed in her grandmother's clothes. Charge.
Level 220.
220. Kids in elementary school can often get a hot lunch in the school garbage can.
Cafeteria.
Charge.
Level 320.
320. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
50.
350. Danny Thomas's daughter on Make Room for Daddy was played by little Joe Cartwright.
Amy.
Same level 3.
40.
340. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same.
30.
All right. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
Long shot.
All right. I like that. She got him with 4 blocks. 4 of them forced him into the long shot call on the 3rd level. Joe, you got your work cut out for you. However, that long shot takes you now from the 3rd level right up to the 6th level. And Pat, now you can place a secret block on that 6th level by pushing one of the 3 secret buttons on your podium. Go ahead, Pat. It has now been placed. Now, Joe, you're aware of the fact, aren't you, that there may also be a previously placed block on that level. But if you find a blooper, and if you're correct, you're still in the game. Anything else, and Pat Aiello is our new champ. Now, there are 3 positions up there, Joe. Which one do you want? He's trying to read her eyes.
200.
200. Long shot. That's the new champ. Gotcha. Come on over here, Joe. Congratulations, Patricia. Joe. She finally did you in. But I'll tell you something. He was a good player. You have to be good to stop this guy. She got you with 4 blocks.
God, yeah.
Now, that first blooper on the level 1 is A.A. Milne, M-I-L-N-E, and on the third level, Danny Thomas, that was played by Angela Cartwright. So that was the Cartwright. Then, of course, you got up there, and on the long shot, just think, Pat, that last time you pushed that little button, that's what knocked that man out of here.
Difficult decision.
Now, don't you feel ashamed of yourself doing that to this father of 6? No, Joe's been a great champ. He takes with him, ladies and gentlemen, $5,160. Joe, thank you for playing the game. You were terrific. You really were. All right. Thank you very much, Joe. Yes, sir. 3 times up on the gauntlet of villains, he came as close as you can get without winning. And now it's your turn. We're going to add up your winnings, and we're going to hope it's a lot, because the more it is, the better chance you're going to have at $25,000 for Pat Aiello after this.
Behind the Phantom Door number 4 is a secret place called Buzzer Lost and Found. This year, it had to be you, monkeying around on Make the Connection and everything in between. Buzzer's 6th annual Lost and Found, September 25th, only on Buzzer.
I chose Smile Direct Club for
clean nose, healthy life.
All right. Pat Aiello, we were just discussing her academic career. She is about to enter UCLA, and you're going to take a paralegal course, did you say?
Right.
So you're going to be
An attorney's assistant.
attorney's assistant.
Right.
All right. So, now, I would like to introduce you, in pursuit of the $25,000, to 10 of the most perverted pillagers who ever stood between a student and her money, and here they are. Pat, now that we're up close, they really don't look that tough at all, do they?
I think I can beat him.
All right, let's see what they have to say. Give us your best shot. Hey, hey, such a cutie, they say. I think they kind of like it, Pat. So if you can get from 1 through 10 without getting knocked down, then you're going to win $25,000. Let's find out how much time you have. You got 60 seconds plus 1 second for each $100 you won in the playing of the game. So between charging and blocking, you won $640. So 6 added to 60 is a total of 66 seconds. You bet that's enough for you, kid. You get on your mark and I'll get on mine. 66 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. The first shot fired at Lexington and Concord was called the shot heard round the corner.
World!
Pepe Le Pew is a little French drunk.
Dog.
The world's leading producer of coffee is Java.
Columbia.
In 1965, Pope Paul visited the UN's General Chaos.
Assembly.
The Tennessee Valley Authority demonstrated its first plan for power at Muscle Beach.
Hello Beach.
Anna Karenina was written by the great Russian author Leo Dorosher.
Dostoevsky.
One way to travel from New Jersey to New York is to go via the Lincoln Continental.
Bridge.
The first 3 letters in the Greek alphabet are Alpha, Beta, and Chico.
Omega.
Girls recite taunting rhymes when they jump bail.
Rope.
The earliest collection of Shakespeare's works was The First Prophet. The capital of Nebraska is Leaking.
Lincoln.
The performer known as the Quiet Beetle was George McGovern.
Harrison.
In 2001 Space Odyssey, the spacemen called the computer PAL. Time is up on the 6th villain, and that, of course, is Frank and his little friend Stein. And they say 1 up and 1 down, but there may be more ahead of you. You did get through 5. You earned $500 added to your previous winnings, giving you a total of $1,140. You can take on a new challenger, maybe have another chance at $25,000. Pat Aiello after this for you.
Never have so many shows been so primed for prime time. Buzzer Prime, tonight starting at 8.
Oh, I love that.
Right here on Buzzer.
Hi, I'm Jimmy JJ.
7 now.
Pat Aiello, let me ask you one thing. Are you ready for a new challenger?
Absolutely.
All right, you've won so far $1,140. Let's see what holds, what the future holds for you against Mr.
Right.
Jim Joyce. Hello there, Jim Joyce. How are you? This is Pat Aiello over here. Tell us about Jim Joyce.
Well, I'm a native Angelino. I'm married. I have 3 children, 2 grandchildren, Jeffrey and Kelly Michelle. I work for the Sheriff's Department. I'm a deputy sheriff, and I work for the graphic arts section.
The graphic arts section?
Yeah.
Are you one of the guys that draws up the composite pictures?
That's me.
That's terrific. You do great work.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing how many of those things, you know, when they lack all other evidence or clues, might lead to a suspect. It's very difficult work. I think you do a good job.
Thank you.
Happy to have you with us, Jim. And since you're our new challenger, with the first board is customs and traditions, the second one is literature. Now, in customs and traditions, what do you want to do? Charge or block?
Ow. Block.
Block? All righty. That means you're going to charge Pat. Just charge right on out of here. Jim, you get over there in blocking position. As soon as Pat gets out of sight, out of here. Oh, there she is. Then we're going to go over here. Jim, now you get to play 6 blocks up there. And, of course, you know about all the rules, so just go at it.
Well, I think I'm going to let her think she's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'll skip everything up to level 4.
And then what happens?
Then I'm going to go 20, 30, and level 5. I'm going to go 20, 30, and 40.
Oh.
And then we'll...
Yeah, 1 left.
Level 6, 350.
All right. He's a killer at the end. He puts it at the outset, but watch out. All right, Pat. Lovable old Jim over there has put 6 blocks up there on the board. And all you have to do is get to the top of that board in 60 seconds to win a round. It's customs and traditions, 60 seconds on the clock. So giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 140.
140. Fond of nostalgia, Americans often bronze their baby teeth. Charge. Wait for me, 220. On February 14, it's traditional to send your sweetheart out for ribs.
Flowers.
Charge.
Level 310.
310. At the dinner table, it is impolite to talk with your mouth open. Same level 3.
Level 320.
320. If you accidentally belch in public, etiquette dictates that you say, "Not me."
Excuse me.
Charge.
Level 410.
410. One folk saying is, when the cat's away, the mice will pray for a safe return.
Mice will play.
Charge.
Level 540.
540. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 5.
Level 550.
550. If you spill salt, you throw it over your left shoulder right into the waiter's face.
Win.
Same level 5.
Long shot.
All right. Got her into the long shot position on the 5th level with only 1 block, and she had 3 seconds left on the clock. That, however, the long shot takes you from the 5th level to the 6th level. Now, Jim, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium. Press one of them right now, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. And he has done that now. Pat, there may also be a previously placed block on that level, but if you find the blooper and if you correct the blooper, you win the first round in this new game. Anything else, and Jim wins the round. Pat, 3 positions. Which one do you want?
Level 6, 500.
500. At formal dinners, rather than using the bottle, wine may be poured into a wino.
A carafe.
That is it. And you win the round. All right. You get credit for that. So come right on over here with me, Pat. All right, Jim, stay right there, if you will. Let's take a look at a couple of these bloopers. What is it on level 3? At the dinner table, it's impolite to talk with your mouth open. It's impolite to chew with your mouth open. On level 5, you spill salt and throw it over your shoulder. Right into the devil's face is what that is. And so she got up and found the one blooper that was available on the 6th level, and she wins the first round. And now the charger becomes the blocker, and the blocker becomes the charger. So, Jim, charge on out of here, if you will. Pat, get over there in blocking position. Next round after this. Don't go away.
No matter who's dealing the cards, the Sharks are in it to win it.
I gotta go all the way higher.
Card Sharks, tonight at 9:30 on Buzzer.
Stunning. You did this?
Keeps.com to learn more.
Here it goes, round 2. Jim Joyce, our challenger, our charger, is now off stage, and he cannot see us nor hear us. This is literature, Pat. What are you going to do?
Okay, level 1, $10 and $20. Level 3, $20 and $30.
Wait a minute, did you say 20 and 50?
$30.
Yeah, 30.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
Level 4, $10.
All right.
And level 6.
Now you got one more.
Level 6, $200.
Okay, well, right to business. She wants to do this and get out of here. I can see that now. Well, Jim Joyce, hop in here, my friend. Pat has placed your 6 blocks up there. It's literature. You have 60 seconds on the block. You know about the long shot and all of that. So giving me the level And the money amount charged.
Level 1, $10.
110. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 1.
Level 1, $20.
120. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 1.
$30.
30. A limerick is a humorous and often dirty gnome.
Elf.
Same level 1.
40.
140. A best-selling novel of 1955 was Marjorie
Morning
Morning
Star.
Sickness.
Morning Star.
All right. Charge.
Level 2, $30.
230. Keats' poem says, "A thing of Paul Newman's is a joy forever." Same level 2.
10.
210. Zane Grey was famous for his Western omelets.
Stories.
Charge.
Level 3, $20.
320. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
Long shots.
All right. Have you ever in all your life seen so many blocks? All the world is a block, it seems. Well, Pat, that was very effective. All right, now, Jim, that long shot, though, takes you from the 3rd level right up to the 6th level. Now, Pat, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium. Press 1 now, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. Boy, she's going to work this one out. Okay. Well, now, Jim, there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well. But if you find the blooper and if you correct it, you win the round and you'll tie it up. But if you don't, anything else, and Pat will remain the champion. So, Jim Joyce, there are 3 positions. Which one do you want?
200.
200? Pat is our champion. All right, go on over here, Jim. Oh, you're tough. Just come on back here. Isn't she something? I have never seen so many blocks hit in the first couple of levels. All right, on the first level now, Jim, a limerick is a humorous and often dirty poem, not gnome. And Keats' poem says, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever." And then, of course, you got up there on the 6th level and met your death at the hands of one Pat Aiello. She looks innocent, but she's a killer. Jim Joyce, we have enjoyed having you on our show, and we have a very nice gift for you. Tell me about it, Rod.
Okay, Tom. Whirlpool's large-capacity automatic washer with water and energy-saving selectors, double-duty agitator, and self-cleaning filter. Also a clothes dryer in gas or electric with extra-large capacity, custom dry control, and hamper door from Whirlpool Corporation.
All righty. We'll be right back. Don't you go away.
Dazzling. Cleaving. Hysterical. Match Game. It's where all cards aspire to be. Tune in. Coming up next on Buzzer.
I love driving.
Oven.
Pat Aiello's our champ. See you next on...
Some of our departing contestants will receive from Kenny Shoes a great selection of fashion footwear. Kenny stays in step with America. That's why Kenny is the great American shoe store. Blue Luster Shampoo and Blue Luster Plus Carpet Shampoo with grease cutters and brighteners to remove ground-in dirt and grime. Deco's soil-free plant system that eliminates watering and feeding guesswork to produce beautiful, hardy plants from the Deco Plants Home Party people. 2 soup dishes and a supply of FFB stoned wheat wafers. Crispy, crunchy cracker squares. Taste a little nutty, you'll agree. Stoned wheat wafers. Then when you're counting on good, count on FFB. Portions of this program were edited for broadcast without affecting the outcome of the game. This is Rod Roddy speaking. It's a production of the Bud Austin Company. Stay tuned for The Price is Right following the news over most of these CBS stations.
Get ready to...